So a recent instance, something happened recently where I was like, sweetheart, I love you. I know you're an adult. I know you're grown. I'm like, but you have to remember that you have an example to set, and you are going off to school. You're going to be in Bible college, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, and being a man of integrity is so important. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you know what, Mom, you're absolutely right. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to fix maybe an example that I gave that wasn't the greatest example. But I think just for me, what has worked is being open and honest with them. Like, this is what I'm feeling about it. Don't forget how you were raised, and don't forget, like, you need God in your life. And I will say this, I have been very, very blessed. Like, they are not rebellious children. They are not like going out wild.
It can be worse.
I was super blessed. Like, I think about me and I'm like, thank you, God, that they weren't like me as a teenager, because I rebelled against my parents very, very strong. And I was raised in church. So I was like, God, I know what I did. I know I was rebellious, and I was out there and I was testing the waters, and I was doing things I shouldn't do. So thank you, God, that you've kept them from that. You talked about a generational bondage, right? Like, thank God that you're breaking that with them, and I don't see the rebellious spirit raised in them, but I still have to understand and see things for what they are. Like, they're living in this world, and they have to figure out, what does that look like without mom, without dad, on my own, literally away from everybody, and how do I still do it with integrity and serve the Lord? And I had to come to grips with the fact that they're going to have to find God on their own. Like, I have to just trust and believe that what we've raised them with and instilled in them will follow them wherever they go, and that even if it may not look like it, like, and God, they're yours. They are yours. And again, just constantly communicating with them, like, I can't be, oh, they didn't call me. No, they didn't call me. I'm calling them. Like, hey, mom's still here. Yeah. I love you, sending you a text message, you know what I mean? Because I don't want it to ever get where there's this space between us. Like, it's not just your responsibility because I'm your mom. Like, I know that there are those parents where it's like, well, I'm your mom, you should come look for me. Yeah, I'm gonna come look for you. Yeah. I am looking for you. You are my child until I take my last breath. Right. And so I'm gonna always find you. And again, just going back to, like, I may not like what you're doing, but I love you, and I'm gonna be here for you, and I love you enough to tell you when you're wrong.